Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, wherever you are in your day. I hope you're feeling loved and blessed. Okay, it's Sunday. It's Sunday, January 25th, 2026. Can you believe it? We getting in there. We getting in there. Sunday, ruled by the sun out of the tarot and Archangel Michael. Hello. We might be winging it a little bit again. Put my gloves on. We are downgraded to a small band aid, but we still definitely want to protect it because it's still a little numb. Still a little numb, like right in the middle. So, all right. So we're gonna do. I had a couple of them. I was thinking about doing tarot spreads, and I'm gonna do this one. It's a weekly awareness spread for growth. A week, we're going to look ahead. So we're going to have 9 cards. Um, it's going to be a Monday message. So the first card will be Monday's message. The second card will be Tuesday's message. The third card will be Wednesday's message. I think you're getting the gist of this. The fourth card Thursday, fifth card Friday, sixth card Saturday, Sunday the 7th, and 8 is the overall high points of the week ahead, and 9 the overall the places where I need to work on things for my best path. So that being said, how's everybody doing? I'm glad you're here. Thanks for coming through. Uh-huh. So that's sewing the wheel. All right. Because growth is what we need. Growth is what we want, right? So Monday's message is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 in the middle, 5, 6, 7, just laid out straight, and then 8 is going to go on top, 9 is going to go on the bottom. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and start shuffling, thinking of our purpose and intent. And we're gonna take it down to the tarot because that's what you're here for. You might see a little cleavage from this one. Oh shoot. This is my a revolution in kindness shirt. I bought this outside of Walmart. They're selling them. It was like for suicide prevention. So I bought one. So well, that's your view for the day, too, and the tarot. All right, now. Okay. Monday's message, Tuesday's message, Wednesday's message, Thursday's message, Friday's message, Saturday's message, Sunday's message. Overall high points of the week and the overall places where I need to work on things for my best path. Yes, brothers and sisters. What do we want? Growth in every way, shape, or form, be it in our minds, body, and spirits, bank accounts, business, all that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. All right. So we shuffling with purpose and intent. Okay. Da 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 da. Don't mind my nails. I'm having surgery again. What's the date? I forget. But I don't want to waste what I have when I'm just going to have to take them right back off. So I did that for the new year, but that was just for the new year. But unfortunately, I don't have that set anymore because I used them all. All right. I do my own nails. Do everything on my own. Okay. So let's go ahead and cut the deck. Cut it like we're cutting out all the negativity and people in our lives. Right? Sarai, Sarai. Sarai, Sarai. All right. Monday's message. Monday's message. A little chapstick. This, you know what? This is chapstick my dad gave me. I almost don't want to use it all up. Mm, much better. Okay. Mm, mm. Okay. Monday's message. We need Monday's message. I can't get in here. Monday's message. Nine of Swords. Hello, are we on another battle here? Because nine is about compromises, compassion, and spirituality. Swords representing your air challenges, problems, thoughts, and intellect. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, right? So your Monday's message. Why did it do that? My phone just did something weird. Monday's message is that you are going to have to make some compromises. You're going to have some challenges. You're going to have some things that where you have to kind of, have a little compassion, step back, take a little step back and see it from maybe their point of view, but you have some battles coming at you. You see these, bird, he's looking up and it's just kind of either coming at him or going away. It can go either way. It can go either way. It can go upside down. It can turn about. It can do all those things, right? As life can do, right? Because that's what cycles do. That's what life is, a cycle. So in your Monday's message is to not forget to make compromises. When you have a challenging thought, you have a challenging problem, challenging uh, thoughts, just something you're battling inside your mind or with other people. Maybe it's in a business meeting and you guys are like, I don't know, this go this way, it goes this way. No, you're gonna have to make some compromises in your Monday because we're dealing with your Mondays. Excuse me. Monday's message is about making some compromises. You're going to have a lot of challenges coming at you, but you're going to have to make some compromises because you can't always have it your way. And sometimes, we want it to just be our way and it can't because it has to cycle for everybody. It's not always about us, right? We want it to be, but it can't be because that's just not the way of the world. Okay, we'll put that right there. You can still kind of see it. Okay, two. Trying to figure out how we could lay this out so you could see. One, two. I think it'll fit. Even if I have to squeeze everything, just like I gotta squeeze my. Oh, shut. All right, Tuesday's message. Right, it's gonna go right next to one. You can still kind of see one in the corner. You can't see the cards. Here, maybe we'll put them right here. This right here is hold on to them. Okay, so Tuesday's message after Monday, the second day out of the week. Okay, so now we're dealing with some passion activities and projects. Fire 4 representing stability, structure, and stagnation. Okay, so your Tuesday's message coming in from Monday, remember having some compromises, and there might be a little bit of stagnation on Tuesday. There might be a little bit of structure that you have to build. You have to put in, it's about stability. So maybe you're going to have to find that balance. And it's 4. So it's not just back and forth. Remember, there's that circle. 4 kind of brings us into 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Back and forth, and around, right? Compromises and building some stability, right? Building some stability with your activities and your projects. It's getting things stable and building the structure to what maybe has been a little bit of chaos. Remember, because you got a lot of challenges and things coming at you, and you got to make compromises for those activities and passions and projects that you are dealing with, and building the structure for that endeavor, for that project, for that activity, whatever it is you're going through. All right. Wednesday, 3. We're on 3. Wednesday's message, third day out of the week. Again, it's like you're going back and forth with something, right? So, again, swords, as you know, your air, your challenges, your problems, your thoughts, your intellect, connected to Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. It's still a battle. Your Wednesday's message is, if I can get it nice and close, you can see the swords again, right? The challenges, the problems in your mind, the problems that are on the table that you're dealing with that you got to kind of compromise for. 8 being about movement, power, and progress. Remember 8 being about infinity. And remember the balance. We're still at the balance point because now it's going out further, right? Because 4 to 8, I mean, it doubled. Like the problems have doubled, right? Sorry, from here to here. From Monday to Wednesday, your problems have doubled. Okay. You tried to get some stability and structure on Tuesday, but looks to me like Wednesday's saying, nope, we still got some challenges. We still got some battles. We still got some problems. We still got some things we got to deal with. We still have some, some conflict. There's still some conflict going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And now it's even getting bigger. Remember I said 4 to 8? 4 to 8. Doesn't matter that this is wands and this is swords, because this is a 9. This is 8. So Monday to Wednesday is a very close battle, very close similarity. Monday's going to be very similar to your Wednesday because there's a lot of conflict, a lot of challenges going on. There's a lot of problems, right? And you got to keep it moving. Got to keep it pushing. Got to keep it pushing through, right? Because it's still that movement. Okay. So we have Monday, we have Tuesday, and we have Wednesday. We have some challenges. There are definitely some problems at the beginning of your week. So let's see how Thursday's going. Number 4, the 4th message. Thursday's message is going to be right here. Okay. Okay. Again. Oops. Again. There's still a balancing act of your resources, physical things in the body, right? Because Pentacles representing Earth, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. Okay, 2 still dealing about balance and duality and relationships, but right now we're dealing with that balance. Remember, 9, 4, 8, 2. But look at 2, 4, 8, 9. Right? So Monday to Wednesday, your problem's going to downgrade a little bit because you did a little bit of damage control in here, finding the structure. But 4 and 2, you see the connection? The passion and the projects, okay, the structure you were trying to bring now comes down to your Thursday, okay? Your Monday and your Wednesday connect. Your Tuesday and your Thursday connect. Okay, sorry, I'm getting a little loud because I'm feeling that connection. 4 to 2. So again, another downgrade, but this being about your resources, physical things in the body, it's the resources because this is a project. This is a challenge. This is something you got going on your table, okay, which has got a great amount of challenges that you're trying to structure, but you're still challenging them, right? This is about finding the balance with the resources. Okay, so because maybe you haven't done that between Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Thursday, you really got to find, pardon me, see that cough? That balancing act, because you can see what he's doing. You literally can see it, right? The balancing between the 1 and the 2, right? Because it was a 4 on Tuesday. Now it's a 2. You really got to balance. Now you really got to structure those resources, right? So that you can have the balance, okay? Quite a connection. You saw me shuffle, right? I'm not just picking out cards, right? 9 to 8, Monday to Wednesday, Tuesday to Thursday. Passions and projects, resources, okay? Tuesday, you got to find the structure. Thursday, you got to balance those resources, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4. We're on 5. We're on Friday's message. This is going to be interesting. Hello. Okay. Don't get excited. Don't get scared. This is connected to Saturn, Capricorn. This is an Earth card. Okay. This is connected to Earth. This is about losing independence. This is about addiction, overindulgence, breaking free from temptation, lust and desires, feeling hopelessness, and materialism. Okay. So your Friday's message is that this project that you're trying to work on is really challenging and you feel like you're losing, like I said, losing independence, but it's just a matter of, remember, structuring and balancing the resources so that you don't feel like you're losing control. It's going to be a long week. It's going to be a long week, right? Because this is about, this can also be about childish behavior, right? But in regards to this reading, it's just about feeling that you're losing independence in this whole endeavor. So it's just saying, you know what? Be fair warning. That's why we do this. Be fair warned. It's gonna be a long week. Okay. So hopefully Saturday's gonna bring you a little bit of rest, clarity, even. Yeah. Knights of One. Remember, 2. Look at that connection. Connection to Tuesday, connection to Thursday, connection to your Saturday. Knights to the rescue for your fire, your passion, activities, and projects. Wands being connected to Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Okay, so Saturday is about, you're gonna have to really quest and be fast. Okay, remember I said this before, is extreme, my keywords, extreme, fast, quest, and rescue. Knights to the rescue. You're gonna have to really just move fast on this and be extreme, and I keep saying fast. You got to move fast on this project. Okay, remember, because this is connected to, this is connected, it's wands. Okay, so it's connected, because, okay, so first card was swords, second card wands, third card swords, fourth card pentacles, and the fifth card, the D. Okay, so this can also be that it's a, you will have to think in a way of, this can be connected to overindulgence. I'm just trying to really just listen here, because it's not about what I'm saying. It's about what the cards are saying, an interpretation. And sometimes I just need a moment so I can listen. So like I said, this card can also be about childish behavior. But like I said, in regards to this spread, this week, this issue, this spread, it's about you. Like I said, it's gonna be a long week, and you're gonna feel a little bit of help, a little bit helpless. because you're trying to find the balance. You're trying to find the resources and balance the resources. And you're facing you see the challenges, you're facing the challenges, you're moving through them, but it's going to be a long week. Okay. But that doesn't mean give up, right? That doesn't mean give up. You just have to move fast on the quest. You have to move fast on the project. Okay. It's going to take a lot of, movement, movement, movement. Remember, 8 is what movement is. Movement on the challenge. Movement on the challenge. So you're gonna have to move fast. Okay. All right. Hope you can see all this. I wish we'll get there. We don't have to wish nothing. I am grateful for where I'm at and where I'm at in my life. Okay. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Saturday. We still need Sunday. We still need Sunday. Gotta move these over a little bit so you can see them. We're not messing around. Though we can move. I think we can kind of layer them on top of each other so you can see. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. All right. So Sunday's message. Sunday's message. Hello, balance. Hello. Hello, balance. Justice is all about balance, fairness, truth, and accountability. Okay, balance. It's all about balance. Sunday's message is there will be justice. There will be justice. Where he at? He was, yeah, okay. He was there. He was, okay. Him. Remember him? Total justice. So even though Saturday is going to be like, what? Oh my God. Oh my God. Just wait, because the justice will come. Justice will prevail in this whole issue. Okay. So don't worry about him. Don't worry about that. I won't say him because it's not about him. Don't worry about this day. Don't worry about it. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay. So we're at 8, which is the overall high points of the week. Okay. And I can already guess it's Tuesday, Thursday, and your Sundays. Maybe even a little bit of your Saturday. Friday's difficult. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Remember? Because this situation, feeling a little helpless because it's like I said, a long week, and then you're gonna have to move fast. You're gonna have justice at the end of at the week on your Sunday. It's gonna be a long week. So 8 is your overall the high points of the week ahead. Hello, hello. What did I say? What did I say? Tuesday, Thursday, this day even. Hello, hello. It's wands. Oh, wands, oh, wands. Remember? Okay. And guess what? It's an 8. It's about movement. Where's your movement? 8. Wednesday. You see the connection? So, the high points of the week. Again, your wands. Your not just your fire, passion, and projects, but it's your Tuesday. I said, and this day, and your 8. is about movement, power, and progress. That's going to be your highlight. There's going to be progress. Remember, I said you're going to have justice. You're going to find balance, right? Eight of wands. And I even said it before it came up. Didn't I tell you that? Didn't I say it? Didn't I say it? Tuesday, Thursday, some of this Saturday and Sunday. Eight of wands. Haha. Okay. So 9, last card. The overall, the places where I need to work on things for my best, my list, my best path. Overall, the places where I need to work on things for my best path. There, I said it better. All right. 9, the last card. Oh, hello. Go inward. I don't even need to look at my chart. Go inward. Because this is about what? Tradition, structure. Remember? Where did I say that? 4. Yeah, I was pointing right at it. 4. Structure. Okay. No. Yeah. I'm just listening to my head. Guidance, wisdom, and conformity. That's my keywords on my chart. But structure. Go inward. Go inward. Where I need to work on things for my best path, go inward. Stop, collaborate, and listen, right? To yourself. Stop. Like I just said, stop, collaborate, and listen, right? Go within. Stop. Structure. It's all about movement, but it's all about structure. Remember? The challenge, the battle, right? Okay. But you gotta have you gotta compromise, or it's just gonna stay a battle. You have to learn to compromise, or it just stays a battle, right? Because still, they're on that battle. They're moving right forward to it, right? Moving right forward to it. Trying to find that where you got to find that structure. Even though this card goes up here. So, yeah, the overall place where I need to. Look how that works out. Where I need to work on things for my best path, which is just stopping, going inward, and finding that structure, because that's what this card is all about. It's about tradition. It's connected also to Venus and the zodiac Taurus. So Venus being about love and hello, compassion. Like stop, listen, and structure it. You have to structure it. And sometimes you have to slow that down and write those steps down, right? Write those steps down so you can see it a little bit better. Remember, where's he at? Right here. Balancing it out, finding structure, balancing it out. Remember him? Balancing it out. It all intertwines and it all connects. Remember? Because 9 and 8, and then he is 15, which is a 6, which I don't really see a 6 in here except no. You have no 6s in here. You have 2, 4, 2, 4, 8, 2, 2, 4, 8, 8, 9, 5. This is a 5, 5, 5 and 15. Okay, 5 and 15. These are kind of connected, but they're spaced out by the 10. If you get what I'm getting at, what I'm saying is within numerology, like I said before, your Tuesday connects to your Thursday, and your Monday connects to your Wednesday. It all connects, but you just have to remember to, again, compromise, structure, see the movement that's there, right? And balance it out, structure it, balance it out. Recognize it's going to be a chaotic situation, and then move fast on it. Again, balancing it out, questing it out, rescue it, questing it out, and you'll see your justice. You'll get your balance by the end of the week. And what you have to remember is to, again, where well, the high points of the week, we went over that, which is the 8, this is connected to your Wednesday. Remember, because this is an 8 and this is an 8. So it's about movement. This is about movement. So the overall high points of the week are when you make those movements, when you make those moves, right? And that's going to be on your Wednesday. Where I need to work on things from my best path. It's just going within and finding that structure and believing in it, believing in it. I think that's good. I think that says a lot. It's going to be a difficult week. It's going to be a difficult week, and you're going to have some challenges. But don't forget. Don't pay attention to this. Don't pay attention to that. No, don't overthink it. It's just a challenge. It's just an inner challenge. But you will have justice. Justice. Justice shall always prevail. And we really want to see that in the world too. Justice will prevail. Yes. All right. So I think that's good. I think that's it. I hope you have a beautiful Sunday. I hope you find your justice. I hope the whole world finds its justice. And you know what I'm talking about. Um, yeah, justice shall prevail amongst the chaos with a little structure. So I hope you enjoyed that. I hope, like I said, I hope you have a beautiful Sunday. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching. Please, 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 please leave me a like. Please. Please. And leave me a comment. And don't forget to share it. Just say, hey, you want to sit down, drink a cup of tea, smoke woo woo, and woo woo woo. Huh. Woo woo woo. All right, now. Have a beautiful Sunday. Thank you for stopping by. I love y'all. Bye bye.